Hello everyone, welcome to this next video. In this video we're looking at referencing the rest, defining the rest of our spaces. So we can come over here. What I want to do is start using the assign button here. So I can come into bathroom, assign here, and I can also assign the bathroom. I'm going to define it as not occupied, but having a ventilation of 0.83 liters per second meter squared. I'm going to introduce some lighting as well, so we can go to our library to try and find something similar to that. Dormitory, hotel, motel, library. Or not. Let's just leave it as 0.83 as a rough value. I'm going to include the schedule as well. So this schedule will be my all-day working week, so I can input that. So for my bedroom schedule, basically the same. This is for a working house with things as well. You can of course make changes specifically to that particular section as well. But here you can see my bathroom as well. For internal equipment, I'm going to have something very, very light with electricity. I'm going to introduce a schedule as well for that internal equipment. As such, I can also make this just the working week schedule to reduce that load and accept those changes. Now, in terms of assigning, we can assign all the different spaces that have similar, the same characteristics as my bathroom. So my elevator, my stairs, my corridor, my armario, which is a sort of storage space, my basement, and also my entrance. So all these spaces will now be defined similar to my bathroom. Now, of course, you can go into specifics, but for demonstration's sake as well. So let's finish it off now. My kitchen, of course, is occupied with ventilation, lighting, and people as well. My ventilation here, I'm going to have it as food and beverage service and have a kitchen with cooking. You can see here, flow per person. My schedule as well will be the same schedule, or we can actually make a new one. So let's do it here. Create a new schedule. Kitchen by hour. In the mornings, let's say my kitchen is at 100% till about 8, and when I come back from work at about 6, also at about dinner, and then that's basically my kitchen schedule there in terms of what we need. Now, of course, I can, in terms of having those appliances left on, we can leave it at approximate 20% value throughout the day and throughout the night as well. And that's my kitchen schedule. Let's export this. Oh, yes. And that export's been done. Accept the changes, accept that. And you can see now I have my kitchen schedule for Monday through to Friday. I can of course create another one. Kitchen weekend, and do it by hour as well. So we'll set 20% till breakfast. Then at 6 AM it jumps to 100% for 3 hours. Then about 20% till lunch, and then lunch for 2 hours, and then 20% till about dinner. Dinner for 2 hours, and then now of course you can amend these the way you like. Why don't we just overcompensate and just leave it for 3 hours, and that's done there. So we can accept that, and you can see here I have my weekend kitchen. And that's been saved. My lighting as well, I'm going to, I can come over here and export my kitchen schedule. Kitchen week 1. And I'm going to have the lighting the exact same. Oh, I can turn this off all week. Oh, import kitchen week 1. And there you go, as such. My schedule for people as well will be the same. Import that kitchen schedule week 1. And you can see that's done for me. And I have a schedule there. In terms of internal equipment, let's have medium for our kitchen. And you can see that's done. And I can, of course, include my kitchen schedule as well. So I hope I'm demonstrating the sort of methodology we would use to define these sections here. So let's move on to here, kitchen living room. So living room and kitchen living room. What I can do here is just come over here to kitchen, paste these options to my living room and kitchen living room here, and that's been saved. So here you go. I don't have any more errors, and I've defined all my spaces as having particular occupancies. So you can see non-occupied, elevators being unoccupied as well. All right, so that's it for this video. We're going to move on to external walls and defining our particular architectural elements now. All right, guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye.